when you took
Oh,
Hello.
is it Jason?
It is, but hold on.
my God, Jason, you're the ugliest version of you.
Hi, Jason.
Hi, Mikah.
Jason, can you smile? There you go.
I am a robot zombie from the future.
This is TWiT.
Alrighty, folks. I woke up this morning, it wasn't that early, to go to the Apple store in Santa Rosa.
Santa Rosa! That's our nearest Apple store.
That is our nearest Apple store to pick up the Apple Vision Pro headset.
And was it jam-packed?
And it was not jam-packed.
Full of people who want to see the next generation of computing.
There were people there getting help with their computers, people there getting help with their phones.
With their old 2D computers.
And a few people
boring.
who were there to pick up their headsets. And then a line of maybe 5 or 6 people who were there to just try out the options that were available. But I was there to pick up mine. I waited longer than I would have liked for them to finally come out and say,
but you had an appointment, didn't you?
I had an appointment.
And you were there on time.
And I was there on time.
But they weren't.
But they were not on time.
Okay.
I think they're still ironing out everything because basically what happens is if you go there and you do the demo or you do the fit test or you do, even if you just pick it up, they will kind of build it on the spot in the way that it needs to be.
You know what they were
together.
doing? They were backstage. Give me your hands. Doing the team meeting going, go Apple! Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So after having kind of awkward conversation for a while, waiting, with the lulls and everything.
Were you talking to other prospective buyers?
I was actually talking. So this was what was kind of cool.
That's the fun thing about an Apple line is talking to other people.
There weren't any. But I did talk to an Apple employee who gave me some insights on stuff that I didn't know about. I was kind of interesting hearing about the behind the scenes, the way that they're trained on how to teach how to use these things. They're only allowed to wear the headset for the period of time it takes for the other employee that they're partnered with to run through the script teaching someone how to use the headset.
And then they hand it off.
And then they hand it off.
Nice.
They don't get more training than that.
No extra.
No
because
extra.
They're afraid they'll play video games.
Probably.
Did you bring your phone? Because you need your phone.
I did. I brought my phone.
Okay.
So this is the 256 gigabyte version of the Apple Vision Pro. We cheaped out. And here we go. We've got the pull tabs on the side.
I'm going to record this transition to the future of computing.
There's one.
This is history in the making.
And here's 2.
I'm capturing all the joy in your face. But I'm going to get back here.
There it is, folks. This is the Apple Vision Pro. Now, when you get it out of the box, you'll notice that it comes with a little paper ring on the inside. So we'll take the tabs off of that as well. And we can cast this aside. And now you have the headset itself with that. You really should feel this. I quite like this material that's on the back that straps to your head.
It's so interesting looking.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of a spaceship or a spacesuit.
Ooh, it's soft.
Yeah, it's quite soft.
I have to say, they finally posted a picture of Tim Cook wearing it. And I don't know if he has a giant head or it just looks small on his head.
It does.
So I'm very curious how it's going to look on you.
He's got a special version.
Maybe he has the little version.
Do we have like an up? I'd love to be able to get close to this. On the left temple, you have the place where the battery connects. And right here is a speaker.
It looks like a snap.
It does. It's kind of so you pop it into place and then you turn it and that locks it in.
Okay.
It's not just magnetic because that would obviously mean that it could fall off. And then on the other side, this little wheel here is what tightens the strap to your head.
Okay.
So
Did you get? I hope you got the.
Yes, that's going to be inside of here as well.
Good. Okay.
And then to take this off, you've got these little orange tabs on the inside.
Can I just? I think I'm just going to take this.
Yeah, you should wear that.
And I'm just going to wear this around and say, hey, I got one too.
It's like a crown.
I got one too.
It's like a Burger King crown. Before we get into the rest of it, there's a nice little cover for the front of it.
Ooh, look how shiny and pretty.
Very shiny.
Wow, that is really gorgeous.
And that just slides on and off. There are no magnets involved
Is
with
that is that the permanent cover?
This cover?
Yeah, that's your permanent
this is
everyday.
exactly, your everyday
It's
cover.
nice that they made that fabric. Facebook makes it rubber.
They
black
do make
rubber.
it rubber.
You look like you're some weird vinyl
And then
fanatic.
the light seal is actually two parts. There's a magnetic part that attaches that's on the inside, and this is like the soft foam. And then there's also the full-on seal itself. And this is the thing that changes a lot between people. So I think I was a 36W or something like that, or 36 medium or whatever it happens to be. And this just magnets on. And then look, this is also fabric inside of there. There's some nice soft fabric.
That's nice, but you never touch that with your skin.
Correct.
You've got 3 layers.
3 layers between you.
That's magnetic.
And and then all magnets on there.
And that goes in. And this is the thing you can buy for $99 an extra one of.
The
whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, the whole assembly.
And what's kind of cool, and I'll
that's
put
so you
this
can
on for
share
now.
it. Yeah.
Exactly, so that you can share it with other people. Why am I getting
You like my crown? I like that.
a lot of phone calls? And then so we take this off.
People are so excited that you have it. Your mother's calling saying, hey, bring it home.
So inside the box, we've got all these standard lift outs. This, of course, is going to be your basic instruction manual.
Is that what they call those? I never knew that. Lift outs? It makes sense. Yeah.
And so that's not important for us. Oh, look, no stickers. Huh?
There's got to be. Come on.
Surely there's
stickers
somewhere
in there, probably.
Yeah, what is that?
This is a pullout.
That has the sticker. Oh, that's
this
the
is
polishing
your.
cloth.
You know what? They could have charged $30 for this, but they didn't.
That's so nice of them.
They gave you a polishing cloth, but there are no stickers in there either.
No.
Keep going. There's got to be a sticker
I'll
somewhere.
Cast this to the side. We can think about polishing that.
Gosh, that is nice.
Then
Let me just clean my camera with that.
There you go.
Is that illegal to do that?
Apple.
Is this Apple only? Oh, it works so nicely.
This is the dual loop band. So inside of here, we've got that other
And was
band.
that extra?
No.
Everybody
gets
with
it.
that.
Yeah, everybody gets the standard and the
interesting.
dual loop band. And
So
it
they
shows
never
you
showed this for a long time that it even existed.
Exactly. And it walks you through the process of installing that on there. I found that I didn't need it at first, but I didn't get to try it for forever. So it might be something that I end up putting on.
Can I?
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Does it feel heavy? Oh, yeah. What's the reason you want the dual loop is because it's front loaded.
Exactly.
All the weight is, as you would expect, in the computer. And this weighs nothing.
There's nothing in comparison.
So that's what you need, because otherwise it's tilting. It'll tilt your head forward almost, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
And then inside, of course, we've got USB-C cable.
That's the battery connecting cable.
But what's fantastic, this is what charges the battery. What's fantastic
that's a pass-through also.
Is that
so you can plug it in.
And you can plug it in and keep going.
Which you might want to do. Yeah.
In the modern world, we actually get the adapter in the box.
Is it a 30 watt?
Let's see. It
is a 30
watt. Yeah, 30 watt.
I can tell by the size.
USB-C power adapter. But it comes in the box. How nice. Which hasn't been the case. Now, this, I was surprised whenever I tried it this morning. The battery is a lot heavier than I expected. So let me peel off all the stuff.
And this makes sense why they didn't build this in as it is in other devices like the Oculus Rift. They didn't build it into the headset.
Exactly.
You don't want to wear the additional
You do not
weight.
want to wear this heavy thing.
Let me feel.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah. That's on your belt. Belkin sells a little holster if you want to do that.
Swing it around and really knock somebody out with it.
By the way, I don't recommend this, but people have been yanking this cable out, and it's a wide lightning. It's a weird wide lightning. Now, is this fully charged?
It's
enough, I think.
I think it's like 80 something probably.
That's nice.
Which is typical of Apple.
You want to take it home and use it.
And use it immediately. Yeah. And so as I mentioned before, this
or let your good friends use it.
This little puck here is what will connect to the side of the Apple
There's the
Vision
puck
Pro.
Here, we'll put this in the. Do you have the where's the over the shoulder? Let me see. Yeah. There.
There we go. Okay. And then we'll put this on here. And then
that turns, huh?
You lock
so it won't fall out.
Exactly.
It's not exactly MagSafe. If somebody tripped over this, they'd rip your head out.
But while you're wearing it, you don't want it to fall off. And then there's an extra light seal cushion in the bag, or in the box.
Just keep the camera still, so we'll move the
bring
products
it to you.
into it, because otherwise it's going to make me seasick, and I'm not even wearing the thing yet.
So this one's a little bit thicker.
Oh, that's the extra one?
Yeah, than the one that comes.
And it's thicker for friends or just thicker?
It's thicker in case you need it. So in fact, the device will tell you It'll say you should try the W
Wear the
plus
big one
version
because you're not getting a seal. So this, I saw that they were selling that for $99 and the other strap for $99. And I thought, oh my God! But that's extra one.
That's extra.
It comes with all that. That's good.
I was surprised actually with how much it does come.
It's ready to go.
So
are you ready to go?
I think we're ready.
All right. So, let me get the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, the era of spatial computing.
I'll take the battery and put it in front of me
to begin.
And then I will take the headset.
This is so exciting. I feel like I'm watching history in the making.
We'll put it on. And the first thing we want to do, of course, is take the cover off of the front of it.
Wait a minute. Don't you have to do your eye thing?
No, that comes after. You have to set it up first.
Okay.
The second thing we do is we take the little wheel on the side that's above our right temple and we screw it until it makes a nice tight fit. And then what found
then? Did the back come in?
So these orange these orange strings get pulled tight and it pulls it to your head. And what's nice is that because there's opening around this, it's talking to me. I can kind of see, now I know it's tight enough. And okay, so now that I've got it on, what I'm seeing in front of me, and pretty soon we'll be able to show you what's actually on screen, but until then I'll kind of tell you. It says press and hold the digital crown, and what that's going to do is align the screens inside to your eyes. So it looks at where your eyes are, and then it will align those screens so that they match your eyes. Then I'm presented with first an Apple logo, and now suddenly I can see you over there.
What?
Yes.
What do I look like?
You look like yourself if there was a little bit of Vaseline on my eyes.
So it's like but it's full color.
It's full color, and I mentioned before that Anthony let me use his not Oculus, but his Quest.
Pro.
The Quest.
No, he has the Quest 3.
The Quest 3.
Quest 3, yeah.
And I have to say, this is higher resolution.
Yeah.
But it is not as high resolution as I expected it was going to be, that it was just going to blow me absolutely away and out of the water.
Well, this is important because they're pushing this
as an augmented reality device, but really isn't.
It's not.
It's a VR device with a pass-through.
Exactly. So I've got to press the digital crown to begin. I've hit the button for hello. And then here's where I bring my iPhone or my iPad nearby to get started. So I can see on my iPhone screen the Apple Vision Pro, and it says set up Apple Vision Pro. I'll tap continue. Meanwhile, my hand looks like my hand. And it's actually, that's interesting. Stuff that's closer nearby actually looks better than you did.
Oh, well, that makes sense. It's a camera, right? It's not
that's
your
true.
eyeballs.
That's true. And so now we're doing the setup process. Basically, I'm having to look at that area on my phone that has the QR code on it in order to do the setup. And now it's talking to me.
I can hear it from here. Your eyes and hands.
Eyes and hands. I don't know why it's put it over where you are.
I'm here.
So you are actually occluded right now.
I'm occluded.
Yes.
Get occluded.
I can barely see your hand right there on the edge. The rest of your body is covered, and then your legs just jut out of the bottom of this screen. So I'm watching a video that's telling me how to use my fingers to control the Apple Vision Pro.
Now, did you get the 25-minute tour?
I did not opt for the full tour because I wanted to be able to do the unboxing here, and I was worried that they were going to require a
So
full
this is your
unboxing.
first time.
This is not my first time actually using it. This part I got to see. What I didn't get to do is just then play with it afterwards. So it's press the digital crown to set up your eyes and hands. So
we haven't seen your scary eyes yet.
And now I've got to look at my, let me do this.
I got to record this. This is history. Historic moment in time.
And then flip my hands over.
This is what spatial compute. This is the future, kids. You're seeing it. You're going to tell your grandkids. I remember watching Mikah Sargent do this for the very first time, kids, and now we all do it when we go to school for the first time.
It's adjusting the lighting, and now it's having me look at a dot on the screen, and I need to tap my finger to select that dot. And then the dot moves up to the top of the screen, and a series of dots.
Can I punk you by doing that?
No, it's not affecting me at all. So I'm looking at all the dots.
Is that affecting you?
That is affecting me.
Wait, that's not affecting you?
No.
How does it know it's not your hands?
That's a good question.
I'm impressed. Oh, look, he's getting spooky.
Wait a minute, I gotta get in front of you because this is like the moonshot.
And one more time in brighter lighting. So I'm looking at these dots around me.
Don't look at my butt.
And I'm gazing at the dots, basically. To deter. It's the
You gave me no option.
Don't laugh, whatever you do.
It's making my screen jostle. The eye setup has completed. Again, this is just for the eye tracking. This is not for my eyes on the outside. Now, here we go. Here's the persona.
Wait a minute. Don't do it.
Okay.
Okay. You're scanning your face now for the persona.
I will, but I'm going to have to take off the headset to do that. So
okay.
if you want to, okay,
got
so
it.
here we go. Get started. To set up my persona, I take off the headset to capture my appearance. Oh, take your time. Make sure you look exactly beautiful as you want to. I'm basically repeating what it says. I hold it at eye level, keep my arms and shoulders relaxed, and then I'm going to follow the instructions. So here we go. Wait, I don't know if I'm supposed to do this now or if I'm supposed to keep watching. Turn my head to the right and to the left, and tilt up my head or the screen. I guess my body.
Yeah, what else?
Me. Oh, and then I'm going to what? Smile?
So we can see we see little blinking lights in there, right?
Yeah. You should.
Yeah, there's little blinking lights.
Blinking lights. Okay, so here we go. We're about to do the persona. I'm going to move the microphone.
So
out of the
this
way
is
again.
what you'll see if you do a FaceTime call.
Yes.
And actually, Jason Snell and Alex Lindsay said they might be ready for us to FaceTime them. I don't know if.
Yeah, I am supposed to reach out. Now, it does say that I need a simple background behind me. So this is probably not simple behind me, eh? I might need to go Oh God, I can feel you, Leo. I don't see you, but I feel you.
Is it simple?
Oh, I see. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, here we go. Begin capture. So I'm going to take off the headset.
This is something you won't see on Marquez Brownlee's.
This is so true. We get down into the nitty gritty. All right, so I've got
Align your entire face within the frame.
Within what frame? I can't see the frame.
Bring Vision Pro closer.
Okay.
Then you'll see it.
Oh, I see me now.
Blink.
Slowly turn your head to the right. Now, slowly turn your head to the left.
I wonder if it's going to capture my in-ear monitor.
Now tilt your head up.
I love Apple sound.
Then tilt your head down.
I know, they're good.
Next, let's capture your facial expressions.
Okay.
Smile with your mouth closed.
Oh, I'm so
Then
sorry.
make a
I'm
big
missing
smile
this.
with your teeth showing.
We'll never
Now
see
raise
this.
your eyebrows. Close your eyes for a moment. Capture complete.
Okay.
Put Vision Pro back on to continue.
Put it back on or else. All right, so we're strapping this bad boy back to our face. I'm turning the crank wheel to retighten the strap. And it says it's creating the persona. Now let's talk about weight. I could feel it for sure. I could see the complaints about the weight. Oh, thank you. I could see the complaints about the weight of the device already. It's starting to weigh on my cheekbones, especially.
When's it going to do the eyes?
I think that's soon. Oh God, I hate it. Oh no, I wish I could show you all. Oh no, I look so terrible. I might have to redo my persona.
Can you AirPlay it? Can't he AirPlay
I can soon, but
We're waiting for the setup
yeah,
part.
I've got to get into the. I see. This is one thing too that I keep doing.
Do we see him? Oh, they're blurry, spooky eyes. Oh, you gotta tilt your head a little. We can see it. That's weird that we can see it. Turn your head a little bit to me.
To you?
No. That's so weird.
That is like ghostly spooky eyes.
It's just ghost. I can see from down here.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me.
If we turn off the lights in the studio, will they be easier to see?
Let's find out.
Tilt your head down a little bit. No, tilt it up a little bit.
Doesn't change much.
Sorry, I'm trying to do things with my eyes at the same time
Or show all the lights.
to move along.
Nope.
Really? It doesn't get.
Where's the shot?
You know what? It dims as soon as the lights dim.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
That's so you almost have to bump the color, or not the color, but the brightness afterward.
Is it doing the spooky eyes?
Yeah, I can see his eyes.
It's faint.
I can see
It's
his eyes.
very faint.
This is why they didn't show it ever.
Wait, why is it making me sign in? I already did this.
Oh, he's clicking. Did you see that? He's doing
Okay,
this
so this is really annoying. Having to use this little keyboard is Now that did interrupt things.
Sorry.
That's okay. No, it's actually interesting to see what it did. It
wanted to
basically
clean.
made the whole screen pause.
Leo is having so much fun.
So now
with
I'm doing a very unfun thing of typing a keyboard by looking at the keys and then pinching my finger. And that is because I have to log into my Apple ID account. So maybe that's also why we can't AirPlay yet, because it doesn't want to show you me typing in my password.
that would make sense.
So this is going to take a second. Do we want to maybe clean off the table while we...
Yeah. Why not, John, can you get all the detritus?
This is my OPSEC of having a nice, strong password.
Yeah. If I had to type mine in like that, it might. Now, the keyboard is one at a time, right? One key at a time?
One key at a time. Oops. And then sometimes you hit Z when you mean to hit the symbol or the symbol button to take you to the next page. I am very disappointed in Apple for what my persona looks like.
Well, you can do it again.
I
and
feel
again.
that was a violence done against me.
You can do it again.
I did say, okay, so here's what's annoying. You saw me set this up with my iPhone, right?
Yeah.
It is saying because you use security keys, as I do for Apple ID, they're not supported on Apple Vision Pro, but it says use your iPhone or iPad to set it up without requiring the use of a security key. I did.
Okay. You know Apple, though. They're very secure function. Look at that. He's using his phone with his Vision Pro on. That's the future of computing. You could see it well enough to use it?
Yep.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, I think we'll need you to do it.
What's funny is it did your face.
Oh, wait, I know what I can do. Actually, I just remembered because I've got Mikah TWiT. I've got the special account for that. So we'll do that.
Use your special account.
My work account. All right, so that's...
Is this? I wonder if this is the same one they sell for $100. It's very nice. Well, this one says Vision Pro, though.
It does.
That's better than a sticker.
That's why they didn't include the sticker.
Hey, you don't need a sticker. You got a cloth.
Who needs a sticker when you can use... All right, now let me launch 1Password here. So I can type in.
So your Face ID worked while you were wearing the Vision Pro.
That's because I have my Apple Watch on. And I have used it with Apple Watch.
Okay. Good.
So yeah, almost certainly it wouldn't.
I had that set up too.
otherwise.
That's right. That's for masks or whatever. Hoods.
Yeah. So I will say that when I've used an Oculus in the past, I have not been able to see my phone screen clear enough to do what I'm doing now.
I'm amazed, but look how big it is.
Yes. Yeah, I did have to make the text large, but I was able to even tap to see.
Oh, that's cool.
Everything.
Yeah, Marquez said, according to our Discord, it was hard to read text on the phone through the headset.
I don't know. I mean, if I'm close enough to it. There we go. Okay, and then a code. Oh, son of a gun.
Should we get him a USB keyboard? Just so that it'll be easier? Would life be easier?
Life would be sweet. Yeah, it would be. All right, here's what we're going to do.
Is it getting heavy?
It's, it does weigh on my my cheeks. It weighs on my cheekbones.
Yeah, you really need that top strap.
Life can be sweet. Okay, and then we'll do this. And then we'll do send new code.
Yeah, I mean, eventually you'll be able to see your MacBook screens on there and operate with them as if they're giant 4K screens in the room.
Now, why did that not pop up? There we go. Okay.
We're just doing the security.
Yeah, folks, we're almost there. I'm sorry. We've just got to get past the setup process in order to log in, and then I'll be able to go into the menu. There we go. We're logged in. Okay, terms and conditions. Of course, I agree.
Yeah, what choice do you have? At this point, you're all in, man.
And of course, foveated rendering means that whatever's at the center of my vision is going to be the clearest.
It's clearer,
than everything on the outside.
Just like real life, your peripheral vision is slightly harder to read.
And exactly.
You wouldn't want to read a book side-eye.
And then we'll go. All right, we're doing the final load here. What I'm presented with most of the time whenever it comes to these menus is that sort of glass view. It's asking me if I want to set up Apple Pay. No, I don't want to set up Apple
No,
Pay.
why? What's the scenario?
Exactly.
I guess you could. That would be my worst nightmare. Is like Instagram. They start showing me stuff to buy on my headset
Here we go. Pinch the window bar to move apps.
because
Yes,
I'd buy it. I just
Especially
bought
if
a
it's in
bunch
front
of
your
pork.
face.
I just bought $250 worth of pork from
Pork?
Instagram. Yeah. I'm such a sucker.
From Instagram
yeah,
pork?
Instagram
What
pork.
the heck is Instagram pork? Where does it come from?
They said Spain.
Oh, they said Spain.
They said Spain. All right. This keyboard is in Bluetooth pairing mode.
Look at the top of your view. There we go. We've got the control center, baby.
What do I do to put it in pairing mode, John? Do you know? It was blinking and now it's not. All right. So when you're ready to have a keyboard in your life, like a real one, you just holler.
All right, here we go. We're finally at the home screen after all of that setup. Okay, so let's get AirPlay working. So
This is pretty. This is cool.
And I will go to
And you only do this, to be fair, once.
right, exactly.
You'll,
Yeah,
and of course, all the reviewers cut this part out. Nobody showed this part. That's why
we do it.
we do it. So you
have to see.
we can bore you to tears.
All right, so it is going to be probably then in the control center if it's not showing here. So what I'm doing, this device is now discoverable and able to pair. Oh, well, we don't want to do that yet. All right, so I'll close out
There is
that.
a Bluetooth keyboard waiting for you.
Oh, wonderful. All right, so there's control center and then there's air. Oh, wait, is it this? There's so many new buttons.
I actually have it on good authority.
Okay, here we go. AirPlay 1. Give me that passcode. 5267.
5-2. Say everybody join in.
5-2-6-7. Oh,
And now oh, that's so cool.
Oh, now you're seeing what I'm seeing. Finally.
Do you see what I see?
You see what I see?
I see the future of computing.
Leo, would you like to
No,
be
no.
a guest
You keep
user yet?
keep going. I
I'll show
really
you.
don't have
Okay,
any urge. To
So
be
let's
honest
go
with you.
into the App Store real quick. Welcome to the App Store. And watch this. So I'm looking at the bottom of the screen. Do you see how that highlights, the little bar highlights?
Yeah.
I can then pinch and move that around.
Ah, yes. This is what Brian Tong did, and he did this with the NBA, which is kind of cool.
And look how big it is over there.
For you, it looks really big.
That's probably
It's as big as John Ashley.
And I can look at the corner of the screen and make it smaller, make it
Why would
wider,
you make it smaller?
make it larger?
So you make it arbitrarily any size. You can't quite fill your view, I would guess, right? I mean,
Yeah, not with this. Not
Yeah.
with this. So let me close out of that. And I'm going to recenter my view by tapping and holding on the digital crown. And let's go to, well, let's see. Oh, Apple TV. That'll be a good
so
one.
what you're seeing right now is AirPlay from the Vision Pro.
Which-
You're seeing what Mikah's seeing.
Yes, which is currently capped at, it was originally supposed to be 1080. Then Apple changed the website and it's 720.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So I don't
But
know
that's
if that'll
sufficient.
change soon. Yeah, exactly. So here we go. We're going to go into an episode here. Okay, I'll be aware of my surroundings for sure. Absolutely. Oh no, I accidentally looked at Learn More.
Before
That's
you
the one
begin an immersive experience,
I have to remember.
is that
it's
to
my-
warn you that you might throw up or something? This is, Carolina Milanese showed this design. So stay aware. Don't drive a car with this on.
My screen is completely black now. I don't
Okay,
see
we're
it.
seeing it back here.
You are able to see it. Good.
Yep, behind you.
Because I didn't know if it was going to be.
No, I see everything.
To
I see a TV PG floating in space.
And as I move my head around,
Oh yeah, look. As you move, it's moving on our screen.
I'm looking up. I'm looking down. Wait, I don't see anything on
The
this.
controls are below or down.
Oh, I think the reason why it's not showing is because it's
AirPlay. Copy protection.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
let's go to.
That is the case. You cannot AirPlay everything because of copy protection.
Where is
Thank you very much.
there should be an app. All right, so there we
Already, so YouTube, Netflix, and Spotify refuse to make apps for this at this point. But already, Christian Selig, you interviewed him. He was the creator of the Apollo Reddit program, has created a YouTube app.
yes,
which
that's
is
right,
hysterical.
and it was just approved.
Yeah. And this actually confirms what Alex was saying, which is developers are going to rush to the platform, small developers, because, oh, we're on the moon, baby.
I'm on the moon.
Oh.
And if I move the digital crown, I will either get more immersed, so you can see now I'm fully on
Oh,
the
you're
moon,
fully immersed.
or I can start
Oh,
to
that's cool.
drag it back, and now, Leo.
Oh, I'm on the
Wow.
moon with you.
Hello.
Hello, spooky eyes.
Oh, you can see, could you see my eyes?
Yeah.
Just barely.
It's very dim, and it does not in any way give you the sense that I'm looking into your eyes or anything.
That's
It's
too
just, it's really a gimmick that is going to
bad. I think will go away very
almost
quick.
certainly to go away. But make yourself fully on the moon. I want to
Oh, yeah, let's go
can
all the way
Now,
on
you
the
can't
moon.
walk because you're sitting down.
Yes, and they really, that
They
seems
don't want
be,
you to walk because you might trip.
Check that.
There's the little blue dot we call Earth.
It's pretty static up here on the moon.
Well, oh, look at his hands. And wait a minute, he even put a watch on you. Wait a minute. Oh, it's even got the sweater. But you see what it is? It's a poor
It's
green screen.
Really, yeah.
It's like a bad green screen. So that's an actual picture of your hands, is what that is.
Yes, that's video of my hands.
Yeah.
And I was told that depending on where you place yourself, it will actually, did I change it or not? It will actually put,
It looks cartoony.
sort of brightness on your
We're
hand.
not seeing the green screen effect in this shot. It was only against the moon. Stick your hands out. Yeah, it's much better. So maybe it was just something about that image. Yeah, that's right. So it doesn't have to, it matches the real background. You're not going to see anything. Yeah, it's not keying.
Yeah, so all it's doing
I mean, it
is
is
just
keying, but
changing
it's-
the color, and it's
but if
changing
there's
the
a gap-
color of the shot.
Or you think that's actually video of
See,
his
because
hand?
now it's kind of blue, it's reddish because I changed to spring light.
it's uncanny valley. It looks like your cartoon hands. Of course, your hands look that way anyway.
Yeah, I do have giant hands.
Not giant, but just perfect.
Oh, I don't know. I've got.
Here, put my hand in there.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. See, there's old man hands. But even then, it's better.
Yeah, let's go to
Wow, I
Joshua
look
Tree.
handsome.
It's so funny because it's not like you're looking directly at me, but you are looking directly at me. So, this reminds me too. You mentioned that you have a thing where like one of your eyes is used for focus, and
Yeah.
so accessibility stuff. Apple has a setting where you can choose one eye to be the one that the cameras internally use
Interesting.
as your main gaze eye.
Oh, that's exactly how I work. I have a main gaze, but it switches depending on which eye side is closer.
Oh, really?
So if I'm looking left, it's left, and if I'm looking right,
This
it's right.
is kind of cool. So I'm fully immersed,
I'm
right?
faintly in the
But
the
because
Death
I
Valley.
looked at you, it brings you in a little bit like a force ghost.
I'm here, Mikah. I have come to speak to you. Tell the people I love them. Goodbye.
It's almost like you're the ghost of Christmas past or something.
Yeah.
All right, let's get an app. Let's go back to the main screen and get an app. All right, so we'll go to the App Store. I think I did click
For
notes.
today, I normally have what they call in contact lenses monovision, where one is for close up and one is for distance. But for today, I put the same contact lens in both eyes.
Oh, nice.
Because I'm distance vision. I didn't want to screw up the Vision Pro.
Here we go.
There's the Dino, but will you be able to see him?
Oh, I thought I could double click with my fingers, but no, you need to.
Oh, you can't.
I hit the wrong button. I got to hit the side button. There we go. And now it's, by the way, I did
eyeball.
Ocular ID earlier. That's what they call it. Ocular ID.
Now, I don't know about you, but I'm actually getting a little queasy from the head bounce, the head bob. There's quite a bit
is
of
that
head
making
bob
it-
on the
yeah.
picture. Yeah.
You
You probably aren't because it's moving with your head.
It is moving with my head. I am noticing though that I have the strap a little too tight, so it's starting to give me a little bit of a tension headache in the back.
Yeesh. You really do want that
I want
top
that
strap.
other,
I
that
think
top strap on
pretty
there.
clear.
Oh, while we're waiting for that to download, let's try to get that keyboard connected.
Okay, I'm going to press the Bluetooth pairing button.
Oh wait, let me get back to the home screen first, because I think otherwise.
Okay, we are in pairing mode.
Okay, so we'll go to settings. We'll go to Bluetooth. Is it called G613?
That's it.
G613 would like to pair with your Apple Vision. Enter the code 227594. And then maybe hit enter. Yeah, that worked. All right.
Now you can use this if you needed a keyboard.
So now I kind of want to go into notes and Where's
Yeah,
the
let's
home
do
row?
some productivity. God knows.
I can't see the keyboard though, so can you take me to the home row?
Take me to the home row.
Thank you. That's the home row. Why doesn't it have tabs on it? Oh, there's the tab. There we go. Okay. So then I need to come out of this.
Aren't you glad I'm here?
I'm so glad you're here, Leo.
Okay, just don't Vision Pro alone, folks.
I would not be able to get to the home row if it wasn't for you. All right. So.
Oh, look. There's your shopping list.
Yes.
Now, would you like to add something to it? Buy Leo a Vision Pro. Hello. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I've come to, what is it? I've come to
Talk with you
talk
again.
with you again.
At the visions that were, I don't remember. Sleeping.
Whoops.
And the Sabbath behind it all,
So-
and the sounds of the da were written on the subway walls, the tenement halls. Listen for the sounds of typing.
Keyboard, because it isn't showing up in my view. So yeah.
Now, does that window, somebody in the Discord saying that window feels far away to them. It doesn't feel far away to you. It feels right there, right?
Yeah, it's like it's right where I need it to be.
Yeah.
I see what they're saying though.
But you could make it closer, couldn't you?
Wow, I can put my notes in the sky. But yes, I can also. Oh my gosh, that's way too
Yeah,
close.
see, now you can pull it in. Yeah.
There's out and in and
If
out.
it's in, we can read it.
Oh, okay.
Can you? But you could. But this for you feels comfortable.
This is what feels comfortable.
Okay.
But this is
That's
here's
like
the-
a real screen. In other words, it's kind of almost arm's length. sort of.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so let's hop out of this because I do want to check out that Prehistoric Planet app because that one I think people did stand up with. Allow encounter dinosaurs to access hand structure and movements. Okay, so here we go with Apple's privacy stuff.
But this
That's
is
good.
We're not going to be able to watch this. We're just going to be able to watch.
Oh no,
you.
I think
Can
you
we
can
watch
with
this?
this because I don't think this is
This isn't copy protected.
Yeah, it's not from
It's an Apple
TV
original.
Plus.
And now,
Yeah, this thing's heavy.
Fireview Portals presents In a Land Beyond Time.
Feel free to explore, but just stay away of
Oh,
your-
they
stay
do
away
want you
of
to
your
walk around.
surroundings.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
All right, I'll put my battery in my pockets. Is that a bat? Never mind. Never mind. This is gonna be fun. I guess I should have worn a lavalier microphone.
I'll narrate as you want.
Excellent.
I am playing audio out of it.
And now, Mikah Sargent is taking his first steps on the moon.
There's a butterfly.
We don't see anything. We just see this.
I see it.
Oh, put your finger out. Oh my God. Oh, I'm moved. I am so moved. I'm touched even. Or, okay, I got great pictures of you.
Must you leave me? Please return.
This is better than a 6th grade play.
Hello, little friend.
Oh my God.
You're so poorly motion captured to my finger. It's making me dizzy. And now we step into a portal of a whole new world. The butterfly is taking me.
Mikah, don't get, no, he's on the floor, kids. Oh, look, a dinosaur. You're on the floor. Well, he won't hurt himself. Butterfly's back. It's landing on Brontosaurus. Or no, that's not a Brontosaurus. What is that? It's a raptor. It's going to eat you. Now, is this because you haven't dialed the dial? Dial the dial so you're in full immersion. Oh, that's as full as you can go. Okay. Well, because they haven't rendered the whole thing, obviously. I wish you could see Mikah.
Oh my God, it's right. Okay, I have to say, this is pretty freaking cool. Can I pet you?
No. Can he bite you? Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Here comes Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, it is. It's a little baby T-Rex. And there's a mama. Don't worry, her arms are really short.
She did hurt me.
She can't hurt you. You could just slap her away. Uh-oh. Oh. Hello, Mama. Oh, hello, Mama. Is she coming at you? She's sniffing you. Oh! She came out of the screen.
It looks like it's going to eat you, Leo.
Wow.
This is a pretty cool.
Yeah, this looks great.
What do you smell?
So I love how they did that, which is they weren't using, this is why you couldn't do full immersion. They weren't using the full space available to them for the screen. That way they can pop out of it.
It's cool.
For 30 seconds. I mean, you're not going to live in there. Maybe it'll make, a grade school kid would be like interested in dinosaurs. Be very cool for them. Yeah, if you love dinosaurs, you'd say, yeah, I visited the dinosaurs. What does the breath smell like, by the way?
It smells oddly like.
Yeah, that's good. I'm not going to ask you what that smells like. Oh, girls.
Come on.
Knock it off.
Oh, there's the baby again. All right, let's pop out of this and let's do some.
That's interesting. So you really could move around.
Yeah.
And as long as now, were you seeing, as they do sometimes on the MetaQuest, obstacles? You did.
So, if you watch the screen, I don't know if it's showing up for you, but basically,
We're not
it
seeing.
starts to go.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we are seeing that. Yeah.
If I move around enough, it starts to go.
So it says, oh, yeah, you're going to run into something. Okay, good. That's good.
And there goes.
Is it over?
Yes, there goes the portal.
It's like for a limited time?
I imagine that's because it took a long time to render.
It's a lot of rendering. But you could see, I mean, what a game. It could be a great game, couldn't it? Imagine, playing Valheim or something on this. Or Death Stranding.
Hey, if you're enjoying this video and you want to get the rest of it, well, you've got to join Club Twit, twit.tv/clubtwit. It's $7 a month, $84 a year. And when you join the club, you will be able to watch the rest of this video plus loads of other great content. So many good shows that are Club Twit exclusives and even more. So head over to twit.tv/clubtwit to sign up.